Okay, welcome back. And wow, man. Jeez. I was going to do my predictions yesterday, but I'm so glad I waited until I watched the weigh-ins. Bro, what is going on? Dillon Dallas showed up at the very end and threw coffee and hit Wade, man. Hit my boy Wade. And then it got all over JJ. Oh, dang. And then not only that, Dillon Dallas was leaving and Anthony Taylor was there saying, "I fight an MMA fighter." Bro, and then things got heated outside. Anthony Taylor landed one, and you saw Dillon Dallas, he fell back a little bit. The truck saved him from his fall, I think. And there was a scuffle between other guys, Dillon Dallas and his boys, and I don't know, some other guys. I don't know if they were with Anthony Taylor. They probably were. Probably Anthony Taylor's boys. But god dang, man, I was gonna do a reaction to it, but bro, it's all over the internet. It's gone viral. Everybody's saying that Dillon Dallas is KSI's next opponent. Well, it's got to be now. Jeez, dude, I was just laying down, kicking my feet up, I was just chilling, watching the weigh-in, just seeing everybody's, and good weigh-in, right? Good. It was a fucking good weigh-in. There's beef on this card. This card looks good, man. It looks way better than number 2, and it looks it's probably gonna be, if not better, as good as the first one, because there's some heat between some of these opponents here, man. But I'm gonna give my predictions for this card. Mystics, the DAZN X Series 3. Hopefully I got the right card, because there's been some changes. I know Phase Temper has been added, and I think the ladies have been dropped. I think someone's been injured. So I think I got the right card. So the ladies are still on here, but I think this is the full card. I think everybody that's on here is fighting. Okay, let's start this off. Ice Poseidon versus Brandon Buckingham. Bro, I don't know about any of these two. I don't know who they are. They're both putting on characters at the press conference, at the weigh-in, face-to-face. But now they're gonna actually go in that ring. So I really don't know who that is gonna be in that one. I don't know any of them. I haven't seen anything about them. So we're only gonna wait and see. We can only wait and see. Next up, we got Minicom versus Nick Knack Paddywhack, bruh. Nick Joseph. I don't know anything about Nick Joseph. I've seen Minicom before. I think he fought on like a 2-day notice or something like that on the Social Gloves 2. And then he fought on a different card here. I think it was like one of the Showstar. I think that's what it was, where Alex beat Deji. But I'm giving this one to Minicon only because I've seen him fight before. I'm not sure about the other way. So it could go either way. I'm not sure, but I'm going more towards Minicon's side. And Phase Temper is back, bro, suffering from that loss that he took from the first Misfits against Slim. But he's back. Let's see if he can recover and get that rematch with Slim against, if he can beat Overflow. I think Overflow fought Sensei way like 4 years ago. It was one. I think it was the JJ Logan 1 card. So I'm gonna back my boy Temper. I'm gonna be in his corner. But another fight, I don't know. Everybody's saying that Overflow, he's in mixed martial arts, or I'm not sure what he does, but he's in he does some kind of combat sport. And he says that he's been training for years, or yeah, I'm not sure. That one I'm not sure, but I'm gonna be backing Phase Temper for that one. And then it was supposed to be the ladies, but they have been dropped. So King Kenny, I think, is next versus DK Money. King Kenny is calling him Easy Money. And let's see if King Kenny can put in the work and make it look easy in there against DK Money. I'm obviously, I was against Kenny, the first 2 times we fought. And, well, controversial win, I guess. We'll give it to him on the last fight. Misfits one. But I gotta back King Kenny for this one. I don't know DK Money. I think he was one of the people who got headbutt. I don't know if he headbutt, but he was one of the people that got headbutt. I know in one of his last boxing matches. Hasim Rahman Jr., bro, versus Greg Hardy. I don't really know who Greg Hardy is. I guess he's an MMA fighter, football player, professional football player, American football player. Until I didn't really know about this fight, I was like, ooh, because Hasim versus Vitor Belfort was supposed to happen, and that got Vitor Belfort got COVID, I believe, and then so now they switched Deen the Great as the main event, and Hasim has now moved the third main co-main. I have Hasim all the way on that one. I don't know about that one either, bro. Some of these cards, man. Some of these cards, some of these fights. I have to be on Hasim's side, but bro, Greg has almost 100 pounds over Hasim. So it's getting good, bro. The weigh-ins were good. They were in each other's faces. They're selling the fight. They're selling the fight. And then these guys were not at the weigh-in, or they didn't show it, but they were at the press conference. Josh Bruckner versus Chase Demore. I'm not really sure about these guys either. I think Chase was on Social Gloves 2. I think he fought in that one. I'm not sure. I'm not sure about that one, so we're just gonna have to wait and see till tomorrow. Okay, now we go to the main event: Deen the Great versus Walid Shark. Bro, they've been selling this fight. Deen the Great's been talking about Walid's family, sisters, and I don't know what's really going on with the beef there, but there's beef. It needs to be settled. And it's going to happen tomorrow night in the ring. And I've got to be on Deen the Great side. I know Walid, people are saying that he's a good fighter. I haven't seen him fight. They're saying that these two could possibly be the next professionals. So when they're going to be going up against each other, I got to back my boy Deen. I don't want to see him doing any backflips. He's not going to be able to land. All right, but that is it. I want to keep this short and simple. Geez, what fight. What fights we got coming up. Jeez, and then they're going to announce who KSI's opponent is in January. Everybody's saying it's Dillon Dallas. We don't know, because what the hell was Dillon Dallas doing there? Well, we're going to find out tomorrow. I'll see you guys later.